All right, Joe Budden was chopping it up with Freddie Gibbs. Shout out to Indiana. Um, about rap groups, and I'll link the video in the description or the source link. And Joe Budden said he told Slaughterhouse to replace him, and he reveals why they don't make music, or he wanted to leave as well. We back, Goodfellas Sports TV. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. And he basically said the record labels. You know what I'm saying? They gave some game on, how to school record labels. And record labels, not only just in rap, R&B, and a lot of other genres, got artists out here looking rich, but they really be broke. And he just said that he didn't deal well with labels. And he had some things going on with Eminem, I guess because he criticized Eminem for being trash and one of his albums being trash or whatever. And, Eminem felt like Joe Budden wasn't supposed to be objective, and he supposed to show favoritism because he was on the label and stuff. So I guess him and M, got a problem. And Eminem, Eminem must be real sensitive about shit like that. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's his opinion, But I understand he felt that they supposed to be on the home team, but he kept it a buck. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, we chop it up as men and we move on. But he said dealing with the label, even when he was on Def Jam and they was doing what they was doing with Eminem, he just said it was just too much. He said, you take a fourth of the money, and then you got to make sure they pushing the album up the chain of command. He said he just always had a problem with labels. And he said Slaughterhouse was supposed to be independent and push their own stuff. And independent seemed to be the route to go. I remember, Slim Thug was talking about it. Young Dolph talk about it. Everybody ain't got an entrepreneurship or a hustler mindset. All these dudes claim they was hustling in the streets. They was getting it by the key. They was getting it by the pound. They rolling up out the zip. They was big drug dealers and stuff of that nature. But when it come to being independent, and you got to bust your ass and hustle, you got to be the promoter. You got to be the label. You got to really go out there and do it. And a lot of dudes ain't got the mind for it. Like, some people are employees. Some people are meant to go to work and work for somebody. May it be for $9 an hour, $15 an hour. May it be for six figures. May it be for a label for millions and millions of dollars. Some people are meant to do it. Other people got an entrepreneurship mindset. And at the end of the day, they work harder, but they don't answer. They ain't got to worry about, if I drop this mixtape, I got to ask the label. I can drop when I want to drop. I can do what I want to do. I ain't got to worry about being the 55th person on the roster. And that's the beautiful thing about social media. Social media has created an avenue for more entrepreneurs, and it's created an avenue to market your music and get put out there. So, you could be independent until the label offer you an obscene amount of money, and then you can, do what you got to do. But Joe Budden said he just never did good with labels. And he said, to all that work you got to do to get on them, to push the artists. And then you getting crumbs at the end of the day. So they kicked some games well, talking about pretty much the extinction of rap groups, male rap groups and duos. There's no more Gang Starr, EMPD, or Eric B. Rakim, the rapper producer duos like Gang Starr or Outkast or UGK. They talked about him and Freddie Gibbs. Talked about just the extinction of rap groups, and the Migos are really one of the last few successful rap groups because they ain't got to worry about splitting the money 3 or 4 ways. You know what I'm saying? Because they make so much money, everybody happy, and then they genuinely cool with each other, and then they go out and do their solo projects and nobody getting mad. So they making so much money that it really doesn't matter them split it 3 ways. You know what I'm saying? Then they got their solo projects, and then they producing each other projects. But really, don't nobody want to go through, splitting the money. Then you want to go through making sure this dude doing his verse and this all the cohesiveness that go with it. So they right. It's an extinction of rap groups, and you don't see too many Bone Thugs and Harmony, NWA, West Side Connection and all them, man. And it's all about money. You know what I'm saying? And he said that he, wanted to leave Slaughterhouse just based off the label shit. Eminem just label and motherfuckers being in their feelings and stuff. So, people talking about, Joe Budden can't rap. Joe Budden can rap. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, just because you can rap, you can put lyrics together, it doesn't make you gonna be a great artist. It's a lot of dudes that can't put bars together, ain't got a wordsmith bone in their body, and they got hot music. You know what I'm saying? Just because you can rap, you can battle rap and free all that stuff they do on the stage. You know what I'm saying? And then they go make an album or they make a record and it suck. You ain't got to know how to rap to have a hit record. That's always been how it's been in rap for the most part. But hey, I'll link that video in the description on the source link. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email. If you got business question, inquiry, response, video request, all the links description. One time for the one.